Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, friends who are both and honorable knights who are neither. Welcome back to Power Up with Pride 2024. My name is Barakiel. You can just call me Barakiel. And we are just about ready to go. Our next run is Lychnis, run by davidtki. Almost had it. davidtki. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. Just a little sleepy, but well, it'll be fine. It'll be a fun time. This is not quite as silly as the previous game, but it still has some very silly elements.
That's what we like to see.
What are you expecting to see?
So, all I know about this game is that the name is part of the scientific name for a rose, and that the category is iris.
Okay, that's a good start. All right, then why don't we just go ahead and get into it?
I have a whole
so-
thing with game hosting for games I've never seen. It's a
Sure.
great time.
Okay, all right. Let me just introduce really quick. This game is called Lychnis, and it's a platformer that was released exclusively in Korea in like 1994. And that's about all I know about it. I played it once for a multi-game race, and it intrigued me, and I kind of wanted to learn it better. So as far as the category goes, we have two characters to select from. On the left is our title character, Lychnis, but the character on the right is named Iris. We're playing as Iris today. Yeah, I'm already seeing in chat, uh-oh, good luck. They know what's coming. Oh, it's going to be a surprise. You ready?
Are you ready? You're the one who's running it.
No, but let's do this anyways. All right, counting down. 3, 2, 1, go. And Iris does a spit take when chosen. Okay, all right. So, first impressions. This is a side-scrolling platformer, and it looks pretty cute, and the music's pretty good. Iris can run pretty fast. She's got a double jump, and her dash is pretty fast, but the other character has faster jumps. Sorry, not faster jumps, just runs faster. So in general, the other character is a faster character, but the other character cannot double jump. Did I make this? Half a cycle behind. That's 1-1. Looks easy enough, right?
Yeah, so far so straightforward, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. All right. Then we're going to move on to 1-2, where the difficulty will step up a little bit, but it's still going to be perfectly manageable. I have played this level so many times that I know where to do all the jumps. I was not this good at this game when I was first learning it. Trust me, there is much more coming up. Let's see. There's just going to be a couple of jumps here. Oh, I made that. But then giant tree blocking the way. Just jump up here. We're not even doing a full loop of the music. So 1-3 should be nice and simple, right?
You'd think so. Although to be fair, 1-3 is where Mario Bros took kind of a jump. So
Okay, that's fair enough. So we're gonna see something similar here. We've got an auto scroller. It's going
that's a bad start.
Oh, this is just where it begins. Okay, there's plenty of bad guys here, but they're easy enough to take out. Oh, right. I am picking up gold. There's plenty of gold. Oops, ran into a guy on the ground. That's okay. I've got plenty of health for this part. 1 up. But then this is going to start to get very silly very quickly, because we're starting to approach the end of the first part of this auto-scroller, where there's a tree on the right, so it's going to start scrolling up. So we're heading into the sky now. There are bottomless pits. I haven't mentioned this yet, but when you jump, you're committing to your jump Castlevania style. You can't adjust your trajectory midair.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. Now, I do get a double jump, But the double jump has a tendency to phase through platforms if I'm too close to him on the jump, so it's not reliable.
Can you change directions on the double jump?
Yes, I can change directions on the double jump. So, for a lot of reasons, Iris is an easier character to play than Lychnis because she has that ability to double jump and adjust her trajectory. Lychnis only has a single jump. He can't double jump. He can wall jump, but that's not useful here. It gets worse. This auto scroller is still going. Do you know how long this auto scroller is?
Hopefully less than about 130 more seconds.
It is 3 minutes long.
Oh no.
It gets worse. There's no checkpoints.
Oh no.
And look at these bottomless pits
Oh,
and the platform
is
going.
this the third level?
This is the third level, yes.
What are they doing? That's a
Okay.
party foul.
Oh, this game is wonderful. And when I was learning this, it was for a multi-game race. And, well, there was a blind race of multiple DOS games. And we had to get to the end of 1-3 in the blind race. I'm pretty sure I was stuck on that for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, clearing this level blind has a...
That was a
I don't
scary
know
jump.
I don't know if any of you happened to catch our pre-show, but I was responsible for block. It's similar energy.
I am happy to do the honors. Oh. Okay. The rest of this playthrough will now just consist of me laughing a lot.
Hey, you're having a good time with it.
I am. We're getting close to the end of the auto scroller. Hopefully I don't fall here, but this jump is easy. Just do a normal jump here. I actually want this purple gem in the chest here, but this jump here, gotta concentrate. Okay, we made it. We're past 1-3. No problem.
Okay, that deserves some hypes in chat.
1-3 is terrifying because it's so long and the hardest part's at the end. We get some new music. Ouch. We get some new music now. A new world. 2-1. Ow.
Wait, did they light the forest on fire? What's going on here?
This is just the volcano zone. No problem. There's gonna be a path here that only Iris can take because only she can double jump high enough to get it, which skips past this little elevator section. Ouch. Yeah, 2-1's not too frightening, but then 2-2 is another auto scroller, and in certain ways it is harder than 1-3, but thankfully it is shorter. So we got minecart levels. Everyone knows minecart levels are good, right?
Oh yeah.
And then it goes
definitely.
fast. By the way, there are lots of these flying guys coming at me from off screen, and it's best to jump over them because if one of them hits me, I am likely to fall off the cart and to my death.
Ugh.
Yeah, so that makes this level pretty scary. There's two different paths you can take. Upper path is faster because the cart goes faster. I've got a brief invincibility thing here. Jump here, double jump here, and then scary jump here. Okay, good. But spikes there, they'll knock me off. This guy will not knock me off if he hits me, so no problem there. But there's one more guy here. Yeah, he'll hit me but won't knock me off. Then there's like, I don't know, 2 more jumps. One right here. Okay, just stay here. There's an upper cart there. That gets you a 1-up, but it's also way slower. One more guy coming here. We're good.
Incredible.
I think I spent like an hour learning this level until I could beat it.
It's paid off.
All right, 2-3 is gonna be a little easier again. You do have to go all the way up here. There's gonna be some fire guys blocking the path, 8 of them. So knock the 8th guy out of the way so you can jump over him. I mean, Iris could jump over him anyways, but Lychnis cannot. So I've gotten used to knocking him out of the way. It is possible if you're careless on this level to lose all of your health before you get to the end, but looks like no problem.
All right.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
were
I'm getting through this.
you were blazing through that volcano zone.
All right, 3-1 and 3-2 are. Oops, got a little hit there. 3-1 and 3-2 are also levels that took me a little while to learn, but once you know the way through them, you can get through them easily. But if you don't, it's easy to lose all your health. Let's just take this slowly. Do a double jump here, and that'll get me to the end. Oops.
Yeah, I had a bit of a flashback to you explaining how you cannot control yourself in the air at that moment.
Yeah, just blind leap off of a cliff, no problem. Yeah, 3-2 was another level that took me a really long time to learn. It's fairly long and a lot of enemies in the way.
All right. Well, would that
okay.
mean that we happen to have some time for some updates?
Let me just do one thing really quick, because it actually turns
means.
out if you take this elevator down here,
I'm sorry, what?
there's a door down here.
I'm sorry, what?
There's a door down there. It takes me to the secret area. And then there's 5 doors on the top path there. 4 of them send you back to the beginning of this, but the 4th one takes you further into the level. Okay, so that allows you to skip a good portion of the level, and... uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Go ahead and take it away.
Oh my... Oh, okay. Our Callisto Protocol bid war has ended. Give our runner time to do some downloading of the selected language, but we have a new one instead. In addition to our mail time bid war, it currently has pink in the lead by $5, with $5 over green at 2. Other options, of course, being red, yellow, blue, and purple. We also have a guest star bid war for Kirby Star Allies. Both of those are going to be run tomorrow, and your options there are Susie, Taranza, and Marks. And I don't know who either of those were who weren't featured in Smash Ultimate. So there is a wrong answer as far as I'm concerned. But when you do go to donate using the exclamation part donate in the chat, make sure that you select not only one of those polls, but also a target, because we are working on our $200 goal to return Max's hat in mail time. A cozy $12, we got to get up to 200, but we've got a good amount of time left. I believe we can do that. And meanwhile, back in Lychnis, is this Ice World?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
We skipped past 3-3, which is the 3rd auto-scroller and the most difficult one, but also the shortest one. But yeah, we're in an ice world now, and thankfully there's no ice physics, so the game is showing us that little bit of mercy. But kind of like in Super Mario World's special world, the first level, you have to climb up the left side and then down the right side. Oh, but watch out for this door right here, because that sends you back to the top. You don't want to go in that door. And if you're playing as Lychnis, it's possible for him to dash off the cliff and fling himself into that door with no hope of recovery.
This game's just gonna make me scared of doors.
Don't touch the door. Cat will be
accomplish
happy
what
that
Roblox never could.
Oh my gosh, Roblox. I know how to talk sometimes.
So we have a question in chat. What is the lore reason for Snowman wanting to harm Iris?
I don't know.
I like to believe that she knocked one over when she was a child and they've just never forgiven her.
Maybe that's it. Yeah. 4-2 and 4-3 are also fairly difficult stages. And again, they took me a while to learn to get through them with 1 health bar. 4-2 is easy enough, but 4-3, I still have difficulty sometimes getting through it with 1 health bar. And there's going to be a couple of things in this stage that will help. Let's see, that to kill all the enemies. Then there's going to be a chest coming up right here. I missed.
Oh no.
With a full health refill. So that helps. Ouch, the snowman hit me. Bear right here. Bear right there. Let's see, then there's some platforms I can jump up here. Snowman to dodge. There's an upper path here that Iris cannot get up because she can't wall jump, but Lychnis can. So
Interesting.
yeah, there's actually a path. Uh-oh. Well, I'm on 1 hit left, but that's not going to be a problem because there's health right here.
That is called on-the-fly routing.
It is, but I knew that health was coming. The next section of this level is basically just a small little easy platformer, and there's a health refill right here too. There's just a whole lot of spikes, and you're expected to jump up to the platform and then do these jumps to make it across. Let's see, double jump here like that. Ouch. But that's all right. Got through 4-3.
Stressful jumps, but you nailed it.
Sure. Then we get to World 5, and, well, that's when the game really starts to get tough. 5-1 is kind of just a straight line, but you have spikes coming out, skulls flying through the air, zombies that look like Bart Simpson for some reason. And I'm fairly unlikely to get through this level without blowing through my entire health bar, which I'm going to draw attention to that purple gem that I picked up way back in 1-3. That purple gem, if I run out of health, it refills my health bar. So I just used it right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Huh. It was routed in specifically so that I could use it ideally in 5-1. There is a replacement in 4-3 if I had to use it before then. 5-2 is going to be a, well, it's a staircase and a boulder. Ah! Now, normally you're expected to just keep running, jump over any pits, but I'm going to fall down this one, correct to the left, and find this hidden door down here. And it is really important that you know about this hidden door because there's 2 things down here. There's a purple gem here, but there's a gray gem here. You really want a gray gem. You really want one.
Are you going to make us wait to find out what the gray gem does?
It's for the final boss, which is going to be after this next level, 5-3, which I have a saying, always treat 5-3 with respect, because there are these horse bad guys. They are difficult to hit, and then there are flames that come out of the wall. I could run through a lot of this stage, but I want to be prepared for these horses when they come on, because I can't. They go as fast as I do. Right. Okay. Take it slow. Treat 5-3 with respect, always. Let's see, I'm expecting rats now. These rats move when you move, and they go about as fast as you do, so it's best to just take them out, because if they go past you, they turn around, and then it's hard to get them. I think I'm expecting a horse next. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Also, note my coin count. It is over 100, which means that I have the amount of coins that I really want to have. Another horse here. Oh, that's a robber! The robber will take all your money. You do not want to get robbed.
Oh, like all of it.
Yeah. And I'm going to leave these horses on screen so that new horses don't spawn, like on this level. Oh, and some of these chests are mimics. Like the fourth one here is a mimic, but the sixth chest I'm going to break open for a shop token. These are in every stage, but I'm only grabbing it in this one because I'm only going to be actually shopping at the end of this stage, right in time for the final boss. Let's see, there's another flame guy right about here. Good. Go slow. There's going to be another flame guy pretty soon here. Okay. All right. Horse down here. I'm not going to deal with him. There's going to be a flame guy appearing out of nowhere here and here. Don't need that.
Impressive.
I have played this game a lot. Always treat 5-3 with respect. Whoa. We're good.
Very nice recovery.
I could make a beeline for the end of the level. I don't really want to because that seems like playing with fire, but I do have the purple gem and I could make it to the end of the level. Ouch. Oh, used the purple gem. That's okay. That is completely fine. That is expected. That one's a mimic, and I have more than enough health to just beeline it for the end. There's only like 2 horses on the way. The shop is the shop token will send me to a shop. By the way, flashing light warning for the final boss. At the shop, I can spend 100 coins here to get a purple gem, which I will use going into the final boss. Are you ready for this final boss? What are you expecting?
From what chat's been said, I am expecting nothing.
Okay.
I've revoked my expectations.
It's a slot roulette!
Oh, no.
That's right. The final boss is a literal RNG boss fight. So the gray gem, you can see it in the slot to the right. It increases my health in this fight from 30 to 70, and I think it makes my attacks do more damage. The final boss has 3 different things he can do. He can shoot some light for 10 damage, or rain meteors for 15 damage, or he can put up a meteor. Oh, no. He does a meteor. Okay, it did not stun me. Sometimes when he does his attack and my time bar is full, I get stunned for some reason. I can't explain why that happens.
This just becomes a Final Fantasy game?
Uh-huh. We've changed genres.
That was right. I was not ready for this.
Oh, and he did take out my health bar, but the purple gem refilled my health. Now, in all of the times I have ever done this final boss, I have only ever once beaten him without a purple gem. Only once. I'm really hoping for a triple scrolls to show up, because triple scrolls will cut his health in half. And I think he starts with like 10... Oh no, there's the stun. There's the stun. This is especially bad because I tend to come off stun right as his time bar gets to full, and then he attacks and then stuns me again, and I get locked in this cycle. It happens a lot.
All right.
Okay, we're back.
Oh.
Now I'm hoping for triple berries because those will heal me. This boss almost never goes well. Oh, I'm dead. And the next time you fight it, you don't have that purple gem back. So effectively, you only get one shot. Or at least that would be the case if I didn't have save states.
Hey.
Why, look, we get to try this boss again. Let's hope one more time. But while this boss goes, you got anything for me?
I do, in fact. We have a $25 donation came in from Jacobine. No comment, but it has gone to Taranza in that Kirby Star Allies guest star bid war. But that's not as one-sided as it sounds, because our very own Alice Rajasu has sent in $10 going to Susie for the Kirby Star Allies, and has left a comment that says, "Ice job getting through the snow levels, David."
Thank you so much. Oh, hey, 3 clocks. 3 clocks will stun him for a bit. That gives me a little time. Also, he can put up a shield. The shield's not so bad because it goes away with 1 hit, and my time bar feels faster than his. So him doing his shield is just him wasting a little time, but it helps me in the long run. I could try to hit the right targets, but if I just let the roulette go, look how fast it is. Can you possibly hit your target there?
Oh, Lord.
And I've tried slowing down the emulator. That does not work. It does not help.
I wonder if there's something you could task with that.
Yeah, I know. If anybody is interested in looking into this game and helping me figure it out, I would really love to know. Like, I would love some way to make this consistent. Also, to my bad luck, he stunned me while I was in desperation health. If you're at 5 or 10 health left, your time meter fills up faster.
Ooh.
But it is very often the case that he stuns me while I'm in desperation, or he does the 15 attack and just skips me right past it.
It's just good strategy, really. So you are controlling or rather you are stopping the slots, correct?
I am, but
is there any other control that you have over this boss fight?
No.
I am so sorry.
There is nothing. So all I can do is hold down the control button, which stops everything, and hope that I land on something good.
All right.
So this will be the last try on the boss. If I don't get it this try, then we'll go ahead and just call it.
All right. Well, chat.
Oh, that was it. Oh, you know what? I have a save state here. You know what? He's on his last hit. Time. That was it. We beat him. Yay.
Oh, incredible work. Chat, give it up for that photo finish.
And then we rescue what I believe is the princess and the king.
Yeah, she looks princessy.
And then we just got this cute little ending sequence where the guy that we just beat up is limping along. And we're all just walking happily. And I'm carrying the gold. Yay. So that was Lychnis. Oh, please help me with this game. I need help.
That was incredible. I mean, I don't know what else to say, but maybe you do. You got anything to plug? Where can the folks at home find you?
I stream sometimes at twitch.tv/davidtki, or I do also have a YouTube channel where I sometimes upload my VODs, but it's under my real name, David Craft Ishihama, but looking for David TKI will probably find you it. And, well, I'm going to be at a Summer Games Done Quick doing some other game on Saturday morning, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh.
The game being Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire.
All right. Well, anything else for the folks at home? Use that one already.
That'll be all. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That was... what a game. Okay, let's take a minute. Let's get our feet back under us here. As I remind you all, what a run, what a game. But we are here, Power Up with Pride 24, benefiting True Colors United. See, in the United States, 4.2 million youth experience homelessness each year, with lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and questioning youth 120% more likely to experience homelessness than their non-LGBTQ peers. True Colors United is committed to changing that. Sorry, system sounds just really threw me off. The So the goal with True Colors United is to ensure that surfaces are safe for and affirming of the most impacted young people to allow them to be confident that they'll be safe and affirming for everyone. They believe that youth homelessness is a community issue and that real change can happen when people come together with a shared vision. My favorite personal fact about this is that True Colors United was founded in 2008 by Gregory Lewis, Johnny Podell, Lisa Barbaras, and Cyndi Lauper. You know, that Cyndi Lauper. And it has been great to work with them so far. You guys have been great. The runs have been incredible. Just the energy is so good. Love this event. So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to cool off, but don't go too far, because our next run is plenty cold, taking place as it does on a moon. Callisto Protocol is up next in just a few minutes here. Don't go too far, folks. You thought it was Chemical Plant Zone, but it was me, Barakiel! Or something. I don't remember the intonation on that scene. Haven't seen it in years. Anyway, thought I'd pop back in to catch y'all up on our incentives. David got the spirit. Nobody... Ooh! Hello, Raiders! You are just in time to hear about our wonderful incentives, which you can work towards by using the !donate in chat. Not only will you be supporting Trans Colors United, a charity dedicated to working with homeless youth, particularly of the LGBTQ persuasion, you will also be able to influence our color bid war for tomorrow's run of Mail Time. Currently, Pink is in the lead with $5, trailed very closely by Green with 2, but those can change in a moment's notice. We also have red, yellow, blue, purple. You can make now. All it would take is as little as $4 to change the lead here. But if that's not your speed, you can always choose to weigh down the scales for either Susie or Marks to beat out Taranza in our Kirby Star Allies guest star And remember, whenever you do donate, you can donate not just to a poll, but also to a target. You can select both, and your donation will count for both. And our current target, of course, being returning Max's hat. Now, I don't know a lot about mail time, but I know about Max, and Max is a lovely little capybara who has lost his hat, and we all want to see a capybara with a hat. It is a fact of the human condition that you want to see a capybara wearing a hat. And now you know how to make that happen.